Hey everyone, welcome back to Ancestry Lands. And if you're new here, I'm glad you found us. And if you've been here for a while, you already know we don't sugarcoat stuff. So today, we're definitely not going to sugarcoat the weather because it's hot out there and it's unreasonably aggressive no matter where you live in this country. You ask, maybe why did I move somewhere hot? Your house is basically turning into a slow cooker by noon, your AC's working harder, and your electric bill is going up. And it's starting to feel like a golden retriever at a tennis ball factory, and somehow your electric bills keep climbing like a training for a marathon. Now, here's the good news. You don't need to spill a fortune to feel better this summer. Most of what actually works comes down to two things: blocking the heat before it gets in and being smarter about where your heat is coming from. First thing is to block that sunlight before your room starts to heat up, not after. Again, not after. Most people close the blinds when they already feel hot, but by then you're already guessing it's too late. Think of your house like a car in a parking lot. Once it bakes, it bakes. West facing windows are likely the sneaky culprits because direct afternoon sun can heat a room way more than you would expect. Insulated blackout curtains are currently and generally one of the best investments you can make for the summer. And if you work night shift, you know all about them. Some people pair them with reflective window shades and see a huge difference almost immediately. Now, here's a tip that's going to make you raise an eyebrow: bubble wrap your windows. Now, I'm thinking the same thing too, but hear me out. Air pockets in the bubble wrap act as insulation, reduce heat transfer through the glass. You might want to look at this in the wintertime too. It might not be beautiful, but a sun hammered room genuinely works. Next up, gaps in your house that you probably never thought about that let the hot air sneak in. Foam or fabric draft blockers you slide on the doors are cheap, easy, and they do work. Seal leaks and don't let the summer end for free. Fans. Most people are using them wrong and don't even know it. Ceiling fans should spin counterclockwise during the summer to push the air downward and create a cooling breeze, not clockwise. If your fan is spinning the wrong way, you're just basically moving warm air around, making noise. Box fans are honestly underrated. We use one of those to pull the cool air in and another to push the cool air out. It's a cross ventilation. Man, I tell my wife about this all the time. Cross ventilation cools the house down faster than you think without running the AC. Create a draft. Now let's talk about appliances. They do generate heat, and ovens are the worst offenders in summer. Air fryers, slow cookers, microwaves, toaster ovens, you name it, can cook with way less indoor heat. Run laundry and dishwashers at night, not during the peak afternoon. This should make sense, but I don't, we're going to go through it anyway. Um, Lighting is another sneaky one. Old incandescent bulbs throw a lot of heat. Switching to LED bulbs can help with indoor temperature and energy use. Don't forget about you. Staying cool isn't just about the room temperature. You need to also wear lightwear clothing, loose fitting, light color clothing indoor. Hydration is huge. Drinking cold water constantly helps your body regulate temperature. Ice drinks, ice cold drinks, and ice chips and frozen wet towels on your neck cool your pulse points and make a big difference. Cool your wrists, your neck, behind your head, knees. Cool those spots down, and your whole body will feel the difference. Now, humidity. That makes everything worse. If you ever notice on a 90-degree day and the dry heat feels more manageable than an 83 day with humidity. Humid air feels thick, sticky, heavy, and just miserable. Wow, she looks good taking that shower there. Okay, bathrooms and kitchens trap moisture like champs. So use your exhaust fan after showers and cooking. A dehumidifier, which we actually bought in our place, can make a room feel noticeably cooler without even touching a thermostat. Now, it's not magic, but it might just feel like it. If you have an attic, hear me out. A poorly ventilated attic can reach insane temperatures in the summer and then radiate all that heat straight down into your living space. It's like having a giant brick sitting on top of your house all day. Attic fans, ridge vents, and other proper insulation up there can make a dramatic difference on how hot your whole house gets. Don't sleep on attic situation, or actually do sleep, because once it's ventilated, you might actually be able to. Now, here's a big takeaway from all of this: staying cool in the summer isn't usually about finding one big magic solution. There's a bunch of small habits that you can stack up together. Block that sunlight early, seal gaps, and use fans correctly. Remember, counterclockwise in the summer. Switch up when you cook. Oh, and shout out to my Aunt Lynette, who always taught my wife and I about cooking early in the morning. You got to get up early and you can do it. Make sure you hydrate, deal with that humidity, and show your attic some love. None of these things are complicated, but most of them are cheap. And today, They can make your home way more comfortable, lowering your electric bill at the same time. That's kind of when it makes a grown dog do the happy dance in the kitchen. If this video helped you out, hit me, give me the HMO special, and hit that follow button. And we'll tell you about what's coming on next in Ancestry Land. Drop a comment, tell us what you're going to do this summer to cool yourself down. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
People talk about land, self-sufficiency, and financial freedom, but no one says how. That's what Ancestry Lands is for. We explain it all while keeping it budget-friendly. Whether you have a backyard, a small budget, or just curiosity, you'll learn what actually works and what doesn't. You don't need to know everything, you just need a place to start. Because understanding land changes how you see money, security, and the future. If you're looking for clarity instead of noise, subscribe to Ancestry Lands, learn first, and decide later.